That's my favorite.
I think it haven't calmed down. It won't affect it as much. It ain't gonna be like the Skeet one in the beginning. You know the vibes.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
But look, we here. You know how everything is going. So we got the not new, but they are here new to enlightenment.
Yeah,
So we're excited to have them here. We're actually giving you like a sneak peek. She's gonna give you a sneak peek of some of her music.
Yeah.
Cause you know how we start off with
you
music.
know.
You know that shit.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the one.
It's only up
Check
from
this
here.
It's only up.
That's
It's
all
only
we
up.
can do.
I mean, I done sent this damn near to the whole city, so they probably already heard it at least once. But I'm so scared to drop it, guys. Like, why am I scared to drop it? I don't know.
This for the people who don't know.
Man.
Come on. So excited.
Like, it's, yep.
No.
So excited.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Do I have it?
So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you guys again for always supporting us. House of King. We had a great weekend. We was on that boat party. Shout out D Mill. Shout out
Oh, yeah, that shit was lit.
everything that they did. That shit was lit. And at the end of the day, we all support each other. We got interviews. I know if you went to House of King Studios, you didn't
Check
see an
those
interview
out.
by
Yeah.
Rara. Shout out Rara. I got one up there. Shout out Wayne's World. You know the fucking vibes.
And we got a couple more coming in.
And we got a couple more coming in. Like, so, you know, shout out to all that whole weekend. That shit was a vibe. I mean, think about in the last couple of weekends. We've been in video shoots.
You know, we had some of the biggest rappers
Rico.
on, bro. You know,
We have
you know
some,
me. It's Rico Woods. I'm back in effect.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what, you can't find it?
It's
just-
fucking
it's just
buffering
being slow.
It's just like very ghetto, I would say. And
Well, you know what? You know,
We might have to
Right, we
edit
already
out
coming
with it or something.
Right, we already coming in
Coming.
here.
I'm so sorry.
It's East
There's
Side.
always
You know how
something
it is.
with
Little
us.
shit.
It's definitely.
You know what? We'll come back to it. Man, we'll end with it.
So you guys, while that's loading, you go introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Samaya, but I go by Sam.
I'm Chanel, Nell Buwak to the news.
Right.
Never.
Right. You know what? Hey, you know what? I love that name. Muse. I don't know. I love inspiration
Yeah.
type of shit. I love that name. You know,
You gotta
right?
stay inspired.
You know, before I get into, you know, the interview, I'm gonna have a, you know, a fair amount of questions for you, and also a little shit to just, you know, we're gonna make us laugh and all shit like that. Why don't you guys, well, we'll start, you know, left to right. You know, where you're from, like the beginning, like, you know, when you was a little girl, and like, you know, back to the trenches type of shit, like. Tell
Let's see
tell
what
Man.
runs around
tell,
there.
tell the Enlightenment fans that didn't get to see, you know, your last one,
Okay.
like that.
You know, okay. Well, my mom and my daddy met, and they met at Johnson, so it all started at Johnson.
All right, see, straight east side up.
Look,
It's the east
I ain't
side
gonna go
town.
too far back, but I know it started at Johnson. They met, and then I was born. I was born in, well, not literally in, but I grew up in, was raised in the McDonough projects. Y'all know, the East Side for real.
Everybody knows about McDonough. Man, they know
Project.
people in the
No,
loop know about McDonough.
Like what?
The McDonough projects.
I think I was like 7 or 8, I think, when I moved out. So I literally grew up there till I was like 8. And then I literally moved to the east side all around. I've been everywhere. I went to Webster. Everybody
Everybody knows about Webster.
Everybody knows about
Webster.
East side.
Right. Right. That's Selby side.
You know, where all the Crips be. But
Right.
But
Facts.
yeah, I went to Webster. I went there. Well, I ain't gonna lie, we moved so much around the east side. Like we moved almost every year, honestly, after that. So we was in and out of other schools. I went to Chelsea Heights. We went to Chelsea Heights.
Okay.
For 1 year. We went to
I think I went to Chelsea Heights once too.
Richardson. That was in like Maplewood, I think, or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that shit.
That was,
North St. Paul.
It was a real
Yeah.
suburban school.
Yeah.
I'm talking. We had Big Daddy Pizza Thursday. It filled up the
Whole
whole tray, bro. That's all you got, and your milk you had to carry it, bro. That's just what it was. And then we was just back and forth to Webster though. Like we ended up at Webster, and then we went to John A. Johnson.
Man, I heard about that place.
Yep, Farnsworth, and then Johnson.
And then Johnson.
That was really the whole thing for both of us. Honestly,
Yeah.
that was.
Did you play sports? Were you a sports person coming up?
I played basketball and softball.
Okay.
I'm the tomboy. If y'all don't already know, I'm the tomboy. This the girly girl. That's just that.
She said, "Oh, so you nice
That's
with
why
the
they got a
rock,
good
you know,
connection.
you got a little,
You know,
They gotta go-
like,
that's what
I
makes
got
their
the hard
vibe.
side, you
Yeah.
know, like
They got
I
form.
just real rough. So
Yeah.
I was for showing the dirt, all that. I'm talking. I really like always was with like the boys, like girls was always weird. So I was always with the guys.
You weren't worried about breaking that net.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I get them done here and there, but if they break, I bite them all off.
they gotta go.
Back to me, like that's just that. So yeah, and then I just got my own little swag, anyways. Like I can switch it up.
All right. And yourself, young lady?
Yeah, that's pretty much the same. Only thing for me, I would say, my senior year, that was probably the hardest year type shit, cause it's like that.
You went to
stress.
Johnson too?
Yeah, I went to Johnson, and I talked about it a little bit in my last one already, but like my mom and my sister, they moved to Arizona. I was gonna move down there when I graduated, so the plan was for me to graduate type shit.
Yeah.
And then I would go down there type shit. But they came back up here type shit, and then that's when like new MUsE really started busting. So that's like
You just stayed.
wow, I was
Yeah.
like, you feel me? I
It was
don't
like
know,
going
just-
through like a whole brainstorm.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
that
so
whole
other
year,
half
my
damn
senior
near,
year,
you know,
like,
I was
I mean, I
stressing.
was stressing.
I
I'm
was
like, what?
stressing,
No.
like, nah, that was.
Nah.
And I was only down there for like 9-10 months. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
even
bro.
Oh,
It
so
felt
not
like
even
a
a whole
whole
year?
year. We
Yeah.
got matching tattoos and
As
everything.
soon as
I
I-
need,
yeah.
I need to get back up there. real
Yeah,
quick.
Literally,
I'm like,
I'm
off,
no, that's
like,
what
my
happened.
energy
Literally,
off.
I'm like, that's
I'm
when that
talking
shit
as
got
soon
the
as I
worst.
land, literally. She came, she eventually, like, literally, it took, that's what it starts with, the name. You have to come up with the name, you got to stick with it. So that's what takes the longest to find. So
You're
once
not
she
wrong.
found the name, it was like, as soon as I came in, she just, yep, there's the new MUsE right there. I need it, damn near.
Yeah.
Hey Izzy. But she came up with the name, and then she was like, you gotta go to the drawing board. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the drawing board. And then she was like, draw this. I'm like, don't make it look like nothing else, just draw this. And then she said what she wanted it to be drawn, and I drew it. And that's how we came up with the logo.
That's
That's
cool.
the Wise Man logo.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
Yep.
That's dope.
So we just took the logo and the name.
And
I'm
boom,
talking,
and
it was over.
ran
with.
off after that.
Ran off.
Yeah.
Right. See, humble beginnings to great
Yeah.
aspirations.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know how we always do. Always got to bring champagne for our people.
Okay.
I had to bring the pink for the sweet ones.
Okay.
Right. You know the vibe. Right. I had to. You know how we do. So my neck, will you open this for me?
Oh, you want me to open it inside?
Me talking
I'm
to
gonna
book, not
introduce it, but
Maya,
you
can
can't.
Hey, I popped all of them. You can
Lightweight
pop
for you.
one. Look, I usually pop all of them. I'm being
You want me
nice.
to pop the one you gonna pop inside?
I usually
Now
pop.
I got all the pressure not to fucking make it go.
Hey, you know what?
Fucking
Look, I
never.
believe in you. I believe in you, man. I believe.
I got
Um,
that dude.
So my next question for you is, you kind of were getting into it, you know, as far as the MUsE. You tell my listeners that may not know anything about you or anything like that, like what all of that comes with, because obviously, you know, you guys are doing entertainment stuff and
Right.
clothes and stuff, but what all
Yeah.
comes? What is your brand? Like-
Right. So the main logo, I really don't even push as much because it's like such a deep concept, I guess you could say, and like I don't know, like
Just gotta wait till we get those
yeah,
right.
like,
Viewers
'cause
that really
yeah.
will tap into that.
'Cause
Like
that's
you got
like
the
a whole
wise
nother
men.
level.
Yeah, I'm like the wise man. Everybody know that you see no evil, speak no evil.
He did it. He did it.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
Look, and it did not
Hey,
spill. Look, look.
that's the
He's a
one.
champion.
That's the one.
He's the
Scared
champion.
me, but
Yeah,
that's
you
the one.
know,
Shit.
Well, what do you think? It wasn't gonna pop?
I don't know.
What would you think was
want
gonna?
it to spill?
I don't know.
All right. See, you got to see. Right. Right. We are not on a J. We're not on arcade.
Yeah.
You're all right, girl. We're not on pain, all right?
Yeah, I I
We
know.
won't give you the
Hey.
location, but we're not on pain.
Oh my God.
You're all right. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Don't worry.
Gave me
Breathe.
summer 16 vibes, man.
Right.
Chill out.
I'm over here shaking and shit. Like now I got a porter shit.
Literally, everybody was on the block.
Bro,
Everybody's on the block. So the founding New Muse.
yeah.
Where does that part of your journey, like, where did that come from? I feel like, you know, I'm following you guys. So about like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago is maybe the first time I heard or seen you guys post something about founding New Muse. And then once that happened, it just seemed like everybody was, you know, you guys were leveling up. You know, next thing you know, we see you giving certain celebrities motherfucking merch, and then
Right.
you know everybody's fucking with you guys. So how did that like come to fruition?
Yeah, I'd be like talking to somebody like, well, this shit crazy, but I always knew. But I didn't want to be cocky with it now then that it's like finally happening type shit. I'll say like this is the goal, like for it, like cause I want New Muse to be like a household brand. So like, you know, there's Chanel, like new Chanel that
Right.
is popping right now. Like
Right.
you feel me? Like eventually, like that's just never gonna die. Like the music industry, they always mentioning it. That's kind of was my goal with that, because if you get, that's who everybody's watching. Everybody's listening to Detroit people. So that was my main goal. Okay, I want to flood the Detroit, and they're kind of like mainstream. Like they
Yeah.
not top dogs, but they up there.
Yeah.
They,
That's
Feel me?
where
That's
that's
what
where the
I'm
eyes at.
That's
This
what I'm
summer,
like.
everyone
I'm
was like, okay, what's Detroit gonna do?
Yeah.
In summertime, y'all was killing it all year
We
round.
like, we
all
gotta
right?
focus on the people we
Yeah.
actually listening to right
Yeah,
now. Like,
like,
we're gonna
I'm listening
eventually
to
get to
y'all.
them people, them big dogs where we ain't even gotta really work that
Yeah,
hard. It's
they
just
just
gonna come
want
to
it,
us,
yeah,
you know?
type shit.
Like we pushing
Y'all
it
found
out
y'all
as much as
demographic.
we can right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely like a grind for sure. It'd be fun. It'd be like crazy. It'd be like I fuck with it, like regardless of like everything. Like it's just a grind.
It's a
like
grind.
you gotta go through it.
That's what a lot of people don't realize is
Yeah.
it's,
Shit ain't easy.
it looks like it's
Literally.
overnight,
Yeah.
but that's a grind.
Yeah.
The bottle.
The bottle.
I
It's a
definitely
grind.
fuck with y'all guys.
It's like going to work, literally. We gotta
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I could be on
motherfuckers
my-
don't realize that.
Like, we gotta pay to get into the clubs. We gotta pay money for the boost and
Yeah.
damn near to be next to them. Like, we
Literally,
gotta put money in
into all
just
this.
to even
Just
get
to
to
get
that
seen
point.
and be able
Yeah.
to be like,
You know
yo,
what,
Just
though?
to hand them the sweater, like,
Hey.
You know what
people,
though?
check us
But
out,
that
you know?
that makes it all worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, let's work. Like,
right.
we working.
Literally.
Gotta
That's
get
all worth it.
dressed the night before and
Yeah.
get ready, get my hair done. Like, what? I
Reach
gotta.
out to people.
Yeah.
That's why.
Somebody might know somebody that knows somebody.
That's why I wanted to invest.
Network.
Literally.
yeah, that's what we
to
did
bring
this
this to the
last
studio.
weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
We went to the boat party, and that's literally all it was. It was like DJ D Mill's boat party, so it was literally nothing but network.
Right,
network. Hey,
networking.
let me get an interview real quick. Boom. All right, cool. Bet. I'm gonna record you. Can I get you? Can I record your set? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
All right, bet. I'll tag you. Don't even worry about it.
So
Right.
I'm curious about what clothing do y'all do, because I know I heard y'all did this.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Show
That's
them what
the
they
one I
do.
want.
So I want, because I might want, like, I like my
Yeah,
merch.
this
Like,
one of the
So
ones-
this
this is,
was,
oh, okay.
this
Yeah,
was the
that's
first
the whole
collab
thing.
we did.
Yeah.
You know, this the HOK. New
Shout out
Muse
that New
shit.
Muse.
That shit's so
See, we
hard.
got the logos, and then on the back,
You feel me?
House of King.
What? Come on.
Anybody can
No.
personalize it. Like,
Yes.
literally this shit
It's
raw as
customs
hell.
right
How long does that take, like, to make, like, something, like, if I wanted a shirt like that?
That long. It was like maybe a week.
A week?
Maybe like 5-6 days.
Yeah,
something
we
like that.
say about
Something
I might turn around like 3-4 days,
Yeah.
really.
You guys do
Yeah, you wanna
jumpsuits,
go-
like track shoots?
They do it all.
Yeah,
That's
do
what.
whatever you want.
If you
It's
see what
custom.
isn't
Yeah,
that one
this
y'all
is-
made right
this
there?
is the-
Yeah.
This
Found
is
in-
the actual found in New Muse, like
Found in
Like
Minnesota.
collection
Yeah.
we did
Okay.
right now. This
I
is-
like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice. We'll make sure we're gonna grab a picture so we show it off. Yeah, they make a lot of shit. They do
a lot of stuff back there.
like they said, you can get the customs, but shit, their actual merch is dope as fuck. Like they came and dropped me off some shorts the other day. I was gonna wear them today, but yeah. And the Mark one, yeah, the Mark podcast, I had them on. But yeah, my kid spilled something on them today. So
Oh.
yeah.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
Hold on to those.
Yeah.
Those
Come
might
on.
be vintage. Might be worth some, man.
Right. I
Oh,
might.
Oh, I instantly ran them to the back.
Look.
Little dish
Yeah,
Don
look, I
so,
gotta
Don so,
even say
rinse them
right,
out,
I gotta
put
get
them
that
up.
out.
Like I gotta
Okay,
get that.
what was it?
Stay out. Gotta get that motherfucker out.
Did it come out though?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Oh.
Shit.
This
Okay.
happened like right as I was, I was getting ready. He was like, "Hi, Dad." And I was like,
Wow,
All right, bro.
All right.
What was
Nah,
the
that was
so
funny.
what was the culprit though? What like
What made it?
What did it?
All right, so he just got this new a new water bottle, and it's one of those water bottles where you press it and the thing flips open. Well, he had some carbonated water in there, and so when he opened it, it like exploded. You know, like how champagne do, because it was carbonated. It just exploded out and it just got all over my leg, and I was like,
You know what?
Hater.
You know what?
yeah, nice cup. I was talking. I was like, yo, this cup is dope. You know, he was like, yeah, it is.
Gee,
Look, boom,
bro.
press the button, it flipped open. I was like,
You gonna do me like that?
yeah,
You know what?
that cup is nice,
That's
bro.
pretty
It's
nice,
pretty
dude.
dope.
Yeah.
Paw Patrol, yeah.
Yeah. Rock on, dude.
You know what? You know what? Speaking of that combination, speaking of that,
Speaking of
Dude,
color.
literally.
that's crazy. You know, speaking of that, you know what? Cheers,
Cheers, yeah.
cheers. New beginnings,
Yes.
New beginnings.
New
into a
beginnings.
New muse. Everybody.
enlightenment.
Enlightenment,
Boom.
gang.
I don't know how to do a shot of champagne. I didn't know if I was supposed to take it
I'm
off.
sorry for these little ass cups,
Or,
but it almost got to. What is it? These little ass cups.
yeah, the little ass cup.
So,
Hey, I gotta drive home.
so my next question. Oh, you know, I didn't even. Did you play sports?
I played softball. What else I played?
You didn't hoop?
She tried. I ain't
No.
gonna lie.
She tried.
She
I
tried.
tried. It wasn't for
She couldn't
me.
make a layup.
Coordination is.
Hey.
I'm not coordinating.
It's hard to learn how to
It's
dribble
not.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Literally.
I
That's
understand.
the one thing I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
but
I'll
like-
tell you straight up. I was not good. I was not.
I
I really
tried.
tried though. I had to.
Corner- Corner three all day.
All
All
day.
day.
The
You
wing
just stand right
got
here.
me. Like it was there. Like I had it. You want me to dribble behind the back?
Sure thing, I was a cheerleader,
Bro, when you see me out there at that wing, just know
Yep.
I got you.
Right.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna break my own ankles.
Just
That's
jump
it.
and I'm gonna shoot.
Literally,
it.
that's why I did not. I literally, bro, every time I would try to rebound, sprain.
Sprain.
I sprain every season.
Really?
I came back though on some real big dog. No, I got it. You're not gonna guard.
I'm
I'm
fine.
not going.
Yeah.
No, every year. So yeah, I gave it up.
Give
I
it up.
understand that.
So
Can't
this
do
is something since now I didn't know that you guys were artists as well before today.
it. Right.
So this is something we ask all our artists.
Mhm.
You can go back to we always ask them
Mhm.
who is y'all's like rappers, like who are y'all top dead or alive? What's your top 3 rappers? You
Three.
first. Dead or alive?
G Herbo.
Is he one?
He's one.
Uno.
Uno.
Herbo.
Herbo. Like Herbo.
Herbo.
I'm
Facts.
talking. That's the only one
That's
I'll
big
act like a fan for. Like I'm talking,
That's
nigga. I
the
just
only
need
one?
to shake your hand. Like shake. Like I be like, yeah, like Drake and shit. Like hell yeah, fucking Drake. But I'm talking. No, I gotta get to you because I have to talk to you real quick. I gotta have
We
a
have to
heart
have
to heart
we
real
have
quick.
to-
I'm talking.
Like, oh,
fan.
I'm
like just
big
to do
dogging through
that.
this.
And then we gonna be cool after. You gonna fuck with me. So if you see this, you gonna fuck with me. So I just know I ain't gonna have to be a fan after that.
Hey, yo, G
Fucking
Herbo,
bros.
you heard it here
Yeah.
first.
You heard it here.
Bro.
So he's one. Yeah, that's gonna be my brother, man. I see it right now. So we got some. And then I honestly can't think of nobody else. But it.
Damn,
it
you
was-
only like one rapper?
No, it's Trippie Redd for sure. Like I'm talking
We have not heard Trippie Redd come up and
Yeah.
none of
Trippie
no one
Redd.
said
Yeah.
Trippie Redd.
Trippie
No one
Redd.
said G Herbo.
What?
Yeah, no.
No one
Not
said-
his top
They was on
3.
some
Not in their top
Dirt.
3 dead or alive.
Well,
They were more
16.
like
Old school, like.
Well, then no,
Iggy
Wayne,
Pop.
Iggy Pop. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's a pop
Look-
guy, so
Understand.
Yeah,
Lil Baby,
I
Lil
get it.
Baby,
No,
Dirk.
Lil Baby,
Durko.
hot.
Baby hard.
They're hot. Like I give them that, but I have heart to heart with my favorite rappers.
I
Like,
feel
if
you.
I feel you, bro, you in there, bro, and I want to get locked in. You know what I mean? So it's Herb and Trippie. They really number one.
Mhm.
Like, I'm talking. I feel them niggas. Them my
Herb
niggas.
and Trippie.
Trippie's a little weird to me.
That's what I'm saying.
He
But you
look-
gotta listen to like you go if
You
you,
gotta
get
get
past
past
all
the
the
weirdness.
screaming. You gotta get past the screaming, really.
You gotta be
yelling
able
and
to.
shit.
You gotta be able to go a little
Nah, I
emo
mean-
with it.
Yeah, just a little emo. Like I'm talking, you gotta bob your head just a little faster, man.
Like-
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, nah, but
So you don't. So those two.
he be talking shit, bro.
Like, so you don't even have a third.
Third rapper. I can't think of nobody who.
You'll
I
leave
think-
it open. We'll
Yeah.
leave it open.
Like, cause that's
Someone
what I'm
gets
saying.
mad,
Like, Biggie,
you're
Pac,
supposed to be
yeah,
right
I
there.
feel for them niggas, but them, that wasn't my.
That's not who you
back
listen
then,
to.
You know,
Yeah.
like, I ain't grow up listening to them, but
Wow.
happy in
Feel you.
them. They crazy. They go crazy. talk.
I mean,
crazy.
are you a
Fucking
Tupac
shit.
Biggie fan?
Oh yeah, like my mom is the fan. Like that's her man, Tupac for sure. So
That was
that's
her
all I
boyfriend
listen to. Like
Growing up?
I know
You
that
understand
nigga.
it.
Like,
It's
I understand it. Like he was a real thug, but
Just can't go running around listening
can't
to it.
just be like play that Pac, bro. It just gotta be. I gotta be cleaning up on a Sunday.
Sunday or
you know?
family reunion.
Family reunion or
See, this is
something.
where
You know.
This is what this young generation's wrong. Because you can't,
I told
you can't
I'm a
play
Pac
Dear
fan.
Mama, you can't play Me Against the World, Shed Too Many Tears, you can't play California Love, you can't play
Yeah, when I'm cleaning.
How Do You Want It?
I don't say the whole song damn near.
When I'm cleaning, like I know it,
So
but
I
I'm
know
not
it,
trying to
but-
listen.
Man.
Anyway,
Put that herb on.
what about you?
Definitely heard Brent for sure.
Who?
Brent
Baez.
Baez. He kind of like R&B. He
I-
like he be
I don't
talking
know who that
shit.
is.
He be talking.
We're gonna have
You
to
know
look
that?
him up.
You know what that is?
No, I don't know what that is either.
He kind of.
Ooh.
He just did a song with Drake. So like
Okay.
now
Wasted time.
we gonna see him now.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
mention
sure.
him.
So anybody
I don't
sits
really
around
like
Drake,
music.
you're gonna
Yeah.
come up.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
Literally.
That's,
You
get a
that's
song
when we
with Drake,
just pulled
and
up
that's
to that
when,
song.
like-
Like I'm like,
You
dude,
in
what
there.
were they thinking in the studio,
Yeah,
bro?
they went
Literally.
crazy on that song.
Yeah,
Sure.
I feel.
Who's third?
Third.
Hold on.
in there.
Kodak's got a lot of steam. You know who we haven't heard? Bobby Shmurda. No one said him yet. But Bobby Shmurda, how do you feel
It's
about
Bobby
Bobby?
just got out. It's
No, I'm
hard for
talking-
him.
It's hard because he just got out. He was
Yeah.
hot then. Yes.
Like that.
Hot nigga.
Literally.
He was
Real
hot.
quick.
Like, he just made
He
a comeback.
definitely was
Like,
influenced.
yeah, he was just that rolling
He was
around
just that
the
rolling
corner.
around.
He
I didn't
was.
hear the whole song though, but it sounded smooth from just the
You know,
beginning.
we haven't. There's been a
Yeah.
couple. There's been a couple.
What the?
You know what? See, this is different. See, I told y'all, I was telling
There's been a
y'all
couple
all day.
different ones,
This
yeah.
is gonna be a different ever. Look, well, she said Trippy Red. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
like
Listen,
He's like,
bro, I be
You
putting
ready
them
to go
on.
crazy.
I put them on,
he's
bro.
good. He's
Y'all
good.
ever heard
I'm
the
back.
song, Holy fucking smokes, I got my money up.
Just a little.
now
just
G
a
Herbo,
little
now I
bit.
get, but I can't believe one of y'all didn't say Lil Baby.
No, he's hot. Like I fuck
Lil
with-
Baby gonna be lit.
Like
he
Lil
gonna. I feel
Baby
like
gonna
he
stay
gonna,
lit.
yeah.
He's like,
He gonna be like,
Like,
a boss.
You wouldn't want to talk to
Okay.
him. You don't want to get in the room with Lil Baby.
no, I want to get in the room with
Everybody.
anybody.
Well,
Yeah, anybody.
Naturally, once we like really get in the door, they're
Like,
gonna naturally like it's
come to
gonna be-
us.
yeah.
Like we're gonna
I
just
don't know,
fall into
yeah.
their vibe, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But as of right now, I really want to meet G Herbo. Like I really want to talk to him. Just not even in the
Yeah.
crowd. Like I want to talk to G Herbo. Like
Yeah,
Like a
hey,
one-on-one.
bro,
yeah,
Like a
like,
one-on-one.
check it out, bro. I got a little story to
Yeah,
tell
and
you.
he
bro.
had a show and he canceled, so yeah,
Man, I'm
bro.
on you, bro. If you
You got
gonna
to.
see this one day. He's
He
gonna see
said,
it.
yo.
bro.
Like,
Like,
yes.
like we was determined, right?
Yes,
you
we
gonna
was
get a
determined.
sweater and you gonna like it and all that.
Dude, I'm talking heartbroken.
Shit.
Like,
Yeah, I was
really want
sad.
that.
I'm
That's
like,
the type of shit that be
that was
like,
COVID though.
Yeah, it was COVID.
I mean, well, that killed everybody.
Always COVID.
Yeah, literally COVID.
That
And
killed
it was
everybody.
in the same year too. I went to the Trippie Red concert here
Yeah,
at the
that's
start,
right.
and I was,
Okay,
you
so
know, I
you
was
were trying to
really,
use.
yeah, I was VIP, and then we tried to get backstage, but we was not old enough, so
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
just
going.
little.
Like, he was right there, like we literally.
Y'all,
put
no,
hand in
y'all
the
sneaking
sweater.
in.
No,
Y'all
we-
sneaking in.
We
No,
tried.
No, we tried to
We
sneak.
tried. We literally,
We had to
we-
at least try.
we had to
Yeah.
try, but
Yeah,
See,
at least
see, look at these
backstage,
girls. See,
they
look,
had a
look what they
couple
doing for
people-
their business. They trying to sneak in the concert.
Literally.
Literally, with sweaters and shit.
Yeah.
Right here.
No, seriously
Hey,
though.
Right.
Hey,
check
check
it out.
It gets
Hey, take, hey, look.
But we got-
That's called dedication. And what did she say
Literally.
earlier? I was gonna keep screaming Muse.
Man.
I ain't gonna stop. Like I'm keep
Literally.
screaming enlightenment. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
stop. Too many people like give up. They tried to say, people were telling us is, I never told you this. I was getting shit in my DM like, oh man, you ain't gonna make it at past 3 episodes. What episodes we at now?
Like what?
16.
16. Who did we didn't already had? All the top rappers in Minnesota.
Literally.
Shout out B Money. Shout out No Let Up.
And now we
Q,
starting
shout
our
out Ski,
entrepreneur.
Shout out
Hey,
Bentley.
who's hot right now?
Who's hotter?
New Muse. hot
Shout out
right
Mayhem.
now.
Shout out J Down.
Literally.
NFG
All that.
or
Those are literally my top, like,
Yeah,
if
like,
FPN.
I'm actually not old.
Low right.
you want to do local next, like,
Shout out to Sabo too. He going crazy with that
literally,
fucking.
like,
Him?
bro, what? Local
Locally,
rappers?
3
locally we're
episodes.
going crazy right now.
Bro.
Locally, Minnesota's going
They're
crazy.
going nuts. That's the thing, like, we don't, it's like we have the spotlight on us right now. People don't see that. Like, people are really
Yeah.
watching us right now. Like, we have so many different things that's been happening and going on. and we just won't stick together.
That's what it
Is
is.
that a Minnesota thing?
Yes, it
Yeah.
has to be. It has to be. I don't care what
I
nobody
don't. I
says.
think it's a everywhere thing.
It's everywhere, but it's like
It's like not everywhere
people
has the.
that rap here. Like
Not
it's
everybody
something
has the same potential as Minnesota, though. I feel like so in other states, you know, they fucking up and doing
Yeah.
crazy shit, but they don't have no potential to be
Yeah, we
like
have so
doing
much, so
you know going
why
crazy
are we not?
and doing musical stuff. Yeah, and that's one thing that like kills Minnesota is like we should be working together. You know, we should have
Yes,
been
that's what I'm
gas the
saying.
river. You know, we should have been bridge the river type shit.
That's what I'm
But-
saying. If everybody just came together, like I could just picture literally like
Like
one
how
hottest
Atlanta did,
track,
bro?
literally like that drop, and then boom, you just put everybody on because you got so many people that you know is hot. Like
Yeah.
that's all it takes. It really you just gotta have one man come up and bring everybody up with him at this point, and we won't even let one person.
Man,
go up. We
they don't even let.
too
No,
busy trying to
know
bring
they
that.
do.
you
person
can't
up.
even. You can't even
It's
get
real
St.
crabs
Paul,
in a
Minneapolis to
barrel.
come together.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even get St. Paul to come
Bruh.
together. We got
Yeah.
different
East side,
parts of
Selby
St.
side.
Paul, like literally,
That
bro.
you can't even. You got to
You
be careful.
can't.
It's like,
You
oh,
can't
you from
even
the
go
east side?
across
It's like,
the
yeah,
street,
this is the
bruh.
east side.
This is the east side,
And
literally.
they'd be like, nah, wrong east side, but
Huh.
and it'd be like,
I
alright,
mean,
we
if they,
cool,
yeah, I'm like,
whatever, fam.
whatever. But I know it's a couple people I have like so much faith in. Like I swear, it's like I can vision it right now. Like
Yeah.
you look good on a billboard, so I know it's bound to happen.
Yeah, there's a
Basically,
bunch. Yeah, there's
For
some
sure.
people
For
like
sure.
that.
And different
Bro.
like things. It's not even just the rap. Like people doing different shit. Like, bro, I
Yeah.
see you, bro.
We were
see
in
you.
Mexico. Like, what are the
How
odds
was
that I
that?
sit down in Mexico for a little bit, turn on the TV for the little bit that I sit down and watch TV? Because I'm in Mexico. Why the fuck am I watching TV?
Yeah.
And he is on Jimmy Fallon, Jalen Slugs. Like, that's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
motivational.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in Mexico. You on
Shout out
TV,
Jay
I'm
Suggs.
watching TV going
Shout out the whole
crazy,
Suggs family.
literally going
Literally.
I fuck with
crazy.
y'all.
What?
That's dope as fuck.
That's why I'm like, what are the odds? Like,
Like-
Minnesota is like they do.
We're going
He got
crazy
the
right
light on us for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's a couple people who is doing their thing and pushing it and saying fuck all the haters and shit and still doing their shit.
That's really what
As
it's
they
about.
should, yeah.
You got to give them their flowers right now.
Literally, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
bro,
cause
I
then they
see
gonna
you
take
right
off, and now I really gotta, yeah.
There's a couple people who got a
Yes, you
foot
gotta
in the
respect.
doors about getting that push.
Right.
Do that, motherfucker.
And that'll be the hard. So, like, you know what? And that actually comes into my next question for y'all. Who was y'all's inspiration as far as the designer role of the Muse, like the new Muse? Who's like y'all inspiration there? Like, so I asked about the the hip hop part, but who's y'all as far as designer role, like as far as the clothing?
Which is crazy because I really only have like musical like role models to say. So I'd be like getting my inspiration from music really. So like when artists come, that's kind of like why I pushed the artists on my page too, because I wanted to like pertain like music's tied in there. Like I
Yeah.
love music. Like that's my
That's
go-to.
like-
Like
yeah.
for sure. Like music.
So it's not like a Louis or like a
But I say
Versace.
Chanel because, like, first of all, her name's Chanel, so I just be bugging out because
you like that name?
Yeah,
I just like that name.
yeah, for sure. And then like she just like a household brand, so like and like her whole story type shit. Yeah, like that's
You like that behind it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
People gotta understand. You gotta start somewhere. She
Yeah.
got it out the mud
Yeah, she
too.
got it out the
Yeah,
mud. That's what I'm
literally.
saying. Like now she a household brand, and you feel me?
What about for you?
I don't do fashion. I don't even like shopping. Like literally.
I don't even like
real,
shopping.
Like she
Yeah, but
shops
you
for
gotta
me,
you gotta
it's my
see somebody
style.
now that you in the
Okay,
game.
yeah,
Now that
you know,
okay.
that you're part of it. You have to be like all
But
right.
even then, he said like
Gotta make
Louis,
it there.
Versace,
Like,
like
You know,
you don't have
Gucci.
like little milestones like you'd be like, oh yeah, we gonna get like how True Religion was one day. Back in the day, True Religion was killing the hood, but it really
yeah.
wasn't like
yeah.
a Louis or
Rocks and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Even then, if anything, I'm thinking more of it as like, if anything, it would be like my style would be like the laid back. I'm thinking Nike
yeah.
coming out with the jumpsuits on
Like the
some
more
slight shit.
streetwear type stuff.
Yeah, streetwear. She got the
She want to look
France,
pretty.
and you know, first you gotta go to France, and you know,
get a
sit with them,
certain
and, yeah, get a croissant and
This-
stuff
this
like.
silk is only
And
made
look at
in
magazines,
here.
like that's her style. So I'm thinking
You're
I'll
the
be more of the
streetwear,
streetwear,
type shit.
like the rappers, how they dress now. Like that's I kind of fuck with it.
You
Like
should
they
go to
be
Japan
switching
one of
it
these
up.
days.
Yeah, like them, like
Japan.
like they're like
Japan.
sleek, but like ooh, they be fly. as
Yeah,
fuck, man.
they be-
They
yeah,
having
they-
the kicks,
That's
bro.
that's
I be
like that's
yeah.
like one culture that took our took our path, took our
Yeah.
our fashion, and was like, oh shit, y'all
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
make it look
They be
better than
doing
we
the
do.
layers and
Yeah,
shit.
Like
Oh, they do
oh,
it.
hold
They
on,
got
hold on,
the
hold on.
Right.
That looks okay.
You
I'm
know
finna
they're
take that
way
back.
ahead of us
Yeah.
anyways with everything. So they looking at us like
That was about 4 years ago, right there.
we've been doing that.
Watch
next.
this. If you put that with these shoes and this accessory, oh look at you. Yeah, that's late
Yeah,
though. My
that's
kid
No,
wears
that's
that.
me.
Yep,
That's
that's
what I
the
be
one.
trying.
Yeah, I got my own little stop.
You guys do pop ups?
Yeah.
Mhm.
When's the next pop up coming?
So,
When? So
number 10. So we'll be on our 10th one.
Okay.
And it's gonna be, I know that's
Big
why I'm
number
like,
10.
damn.
That's a big achievement right
That's why I'm
there.
like,
congratulations.
Number 10, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't stop. They didn't after you did
that's
one.
why I'm
Yeah,
like,
literally.
that's why I'm like,
We had a couple. I was gonna say we had a couple mishaps in some of the pop ups and shit. Like it was just like, bro, like everything we go through is like it's bumps in the road, like for
Okay.
sure. Like so,
Yeah.
don't think every pop up was just literally just a pop up. That shit. It
Some planning behind
it
it.
was a lot behind it. So to get to number 10, yeah, that shit feel like that's a real milestone.
You guys
Right.
thinking about where you're gonna have it or when?
Yeah, the next one.
Or is it on the low yet?
oh no, we have the next one en route. It's under somebody else's though, like so they invited me to it.
Okay.
He's not really dropping the flyer until August 6th. I will also say August 6th will be in the building of Ice Bezo, so he's coming up here. So
You know
get y'all tickets.
where's that gonna be at?
Oh, he's gonna be at Halo's. It's in
Alright.
Fridley's.
Really? Yeah, we know where it's at.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard
Halos
of it.
be
That
lit.
song.
Yeah, they be doing shows out
That's
there all
where
the
they
time.
doing their
yeah,
shows.
Shout out
they-
AK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out
I was
AK.
looking it up like,
No, I think yeah. That's why I'm like.
It's low key out of the way, but it be lit there. They be having like the Minnesota Fisher Boys be there all the time. Tate
Oh,
Supreme,
yeah.
right.
Bentley, the whole You Know It crowd,
Oh yeah.
Suavo, all them. They be there.
They was all at the
So the
The
little pop up.
last
Yeah.
one, boy,
Yeah,
that
they
was
had me.
bussin'.
Yeah, that
The
was
one in
great.
Minneapolis?
yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't know y'all then. I was there.
For real?
The one right Noletta was there.
Yeah, he was with
Oh,
Noletta.
yeah.
He was doing like a little press thing for the podcast with Noletta up there.
I didn't know y'all then. Were y'all sitting down? Like remember they had like
The
little
the
tables.
Yep, when you
Yeah.
first walked in,
Yeah.
the first one.
See, I didn't know y'all then.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I would
okay.
have said, well, I would.
That's way back then, yeah.
No, it was only a couple.
I mean, no,
it wasn't that. It was 2 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago.
We're talking about the one
Over off of
where you
Washington.
performed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what? You did.
that was like what?
I was there. It was like 2 or 3 months ago.
I didn't know no letter was there. That's
Yeah.
why.
They had a stage where
I feel
everyone
like
did.
y'all gave him sweatshirts for it and everything. I know he had the
okay,
orange
we're talking
sweatshirt for that.
That
We
orange
talking about
one?
two different
Okay,
ones.
we're talking
Hold
about
on.
Okay, that's why.
The one he wore the orange one.
That's why I was so
That one?
confused.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Well, you guys were there on that one, right?
Yeah, we was there at that one. We was just standing there.
Yeah, we were just- I wanted to
had
be
my
there for
baby there and
moral
everything.
support,
Yeah,
yeah.
we was just chilling.
Yeah, because I was there with Ski Perform and
Yeah, they did
shout out
go
White
crazy.
Ant.
I'm like go crazy because
Literally,
that shit on.
literally.
Damn near the whole
crowd.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
People
I was-
in the
I was
crowd
like that
too.
shit.
Like,
There be moments like that too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
okay,
see 'em in
it's
the
worth
crowd,
it.
it's like,
yes.
All we doing this because they really like it. So
Yeah.
we not finna just give
I
up
be
on
getting
y'all.
geeked every
Right,
time
we
I
forgot.
see that outside. boy.
Like, my bad, why I forgot to mention White Ants did our show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes.
That's I'm
The
telling
whole
you, all the
industry.
top
I
rappers,
love all of them, man.
top
Ooh,
rappers.
He's sick on him.
So, my next question for you, since you had mentioned Mexico, I was gonna ask you this anyway. What's your like out of town? Give me like an experience, like what's like your favorite experience being. You don't have to be out the country or nothing, but
Right.
it could be in Chicago for or whatever. But like your
Yeah.
best experience working and doing.
What you gonna say?
Well, you can hold on. Don't
Yeah.
add. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all
Go
star
down in
weekend.
Atlanta.
That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
And
When
it
was that? Last year?
It
Was that last year?
was
This year.
This year?
This year in March. Yep.
Okay.
Boy,
Can you tell a little bit about it?
It was just.
The whole
Tell
gang
all
was
that.
there. We was
Yeah,
there.
we was
Honestly,
what,
she
looking for
wasn't
LeBron
going
James?
right. You feel me? She wasn't
Literally.
going
Looking for
right.
LeBron James?
But we had,
Look,
we had
look,
look,
look.
here.
You better fucking.
Nah, but that was just. It was just.
He did just hit a billy though. He just hit a billion. He just hit a billy though.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Shit, that's a bag. Go get it.
Right, it's a bag. Go get it.
If the
No, let
fans
up.
thought- Hey, but yeah, that was Atlanta was just fun off
Yeah,
rip,
that's-
I never been to Atlanta. Have you been there?
Yeah.
I never. You like it? What?
Atlanta's lit, bro.
Yes,
I went when I was like 15 and it was lit.
dude.
You weren't in no clubs and nothing.
Dude, literally.
No,
You walking
I-
around the street.
Look, I was at house parties and shit
Bro,
like that.
it's
I was
crazy 'cause-
downtown.
yeah.
You know, I didn't go into no clubs, no, but
But it was
I was-
busting outside,
busting,
like even
bro.
like before
It was
let out,
busting. There
bro.
was, like-
it was already a let
Yeah.
out. Like they just partying outside
Literally.
the club.
I don't
I'm
think I've
like,
seen any white people either.
you see, like,
There ain't no.
I
There ain't no
didn't see
white people in Atlanta. I don't think.
Yeah, one-
What in the airport?
one in
Basically.
caribou.
Basically.
There was a white lady
Bro.
behind the caribou.
they're
stand.
so
What about
nice
the-
down there too. They're
What about the
so-
thick? What about the thick white girls that get the booty implants that try to be?
I didn't see
No, it
none
was
of
the
it. If anything,
thick
we were the
black-
lightest one. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
we was just like this.
Literally,
They
bro.
probably like,
You gotta go
We
uptown.
know they
You gotta go
ain't
uptown.
Right.
we was in the
Where you
hood.
from?
Literally, cause boy.
Fake it.
That's right though. I loved
Literally.
it.
No,
They
but
showed
yeah.
so much love. They showed MUsE love. We were in the parking lot and we just said, "Fuck it, we finna sell out here" because the parking lot was busting. It was
Yeah,
shit
just
over
sit
there.
there. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
and they all came in like shot. Literally, we sold out, and then
Really?
right after that, we went in to get some food at Gus's Chicken or whatever, and then Young Blue just walked in.
Oh,
He just
Yeah.
Shout out
walked
Young
in.
Blue.
We
Oh.
just
Shout out
eating.
Young Blue.
We eating. It's dry in there, low key, and he just walked in. We like
But he rushed in, so we noticed him.
literally like
So-
he didn't want to be seen.
Oh, he didn't wanna be
so
seen.
he
He trying
had
to get his
a whole,
chicken
like,
order.
yeah, he had a whole bunch of like bodyguards, friends, and shit like
So
blocking.
tell me, one of y'all went up to him and tried to sell him.
Yeah.
You
I went
did?
up to him
I-
first.
well, I knew you
Chanel was
would've.
outside getting
Oh.
merch.
Yeah,
for
I had to go
somebody
grab.
else, right?
No, I was sitting down
No.
when he came in.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
had
I
to-
walked
I
up
was
and I
like,
was
"Can I
like,
get him
I'm
a
just gonna
sweater?"
get
Right. If you go to
Yeah.
Herbo, you'll go to
yeah.
him.
I'm like, I'm just go get a picture because he looking like people finna walk up on him whole time. It's drying.
It's
there.
dry.
Like,
No
I'm
one
like,
was there.
fuck,
Everybody
I'm
was
finna
outside.
Go get a pic. So then yeah, she was like, oh fuck, I'm finna go get a sweater then. So she went to go get a sweater. I'm getting a pic. Low key holding them off. I'm take my pic. All right.
Well, shit, you
Get some
gotta
chicken.
move
Make sure you
different
get
in
a whole
Atlanta.
bunch so you can just stay right here.
You gotta move
He was
different. in
literally
Atlanta.
trying to
Yeah.
leave. So he ordered his chicken after I sat down and they met outside. He went to a Sprinter. She was coming back from the car.
Yeah,
Hey,
he was
whoa,
already
whoa.
in the
Yeah,
center
it
and
was
shit.
already fucking.
And then
I'm
no,
finna
the
talk
dude
game.
came out because he seen me walking up. Like he know I'm finna get him this sweater. Like you already know.
Right.
Come on,
Hey,
come on. Just let me.
Just
That's
open
all
the
I
door
want.
up.
That's all
Let
I
me
want.
talk to
That
him
one
real
was
quick.
probably the smoothest one actually.
Yeah, that was
that's why I love
nice.
Atlanta.
Like that,
Atlanta
yeah.
love
We like-
us. I
It
don't
was
know.
like organic.
Where-
No
Yeah,
surprise.
Where else you been? Y'all been to LA?
And then
Oh,
like
yeah.
we went to the club and shit right there.
I love LA.
Yeah. Oh, LA.
I like
wait,
LA.
wait. Before LA, but yeah, that was crazy because then we went to the club and he was performing. We didn't even know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
And
shit
we
was
ended
crazy.
up really right next to him.
Yeah, like we
in
were
a
in
booth.
his booth.
And a boom.
Basically,
Okay.
I was
That's
like,
why I'm like, I don't know
he
how
he probably looking over like,
That should be weird.
y'all weird as hell. Y'all fine.
Yeah,
He's like,
Y'all
made it look like we was
you were
with
better
him
than
damn
FBI.
near. I was like, whoa.
Hey, you know what? Everything happens for a reason.
For a reason.
Literally.
That's
That's
why I
why
was
I'm
like,
like, yeah,
okay,
you're probably.
Atlanta's been going good.
It's nothing but networking down there.
You
That's
gotta
why
move
everybody
different
here.
down
You
there.
gotta move very
You gotta
Yeah,
move
yeah,
different
yeah.
down there.
You
Atlanta's
gotta-
hot, man. A lot of
Yeah.
people
Very
get
hot.
shot in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
you got
Watch out for your car too.
Watch out for your car. They will steal your
Boy,
car.
They were stealing
Steal that bitch
cars.
real
Like,
quick.
we were on
what's that song
garbage.
by him, Thieves in Atlanta? They made that song.
Because they knew they was going crazy. I'm talking, you walk
They go crazy.
outside from your goddamn hotel and hope and pray
Your car is there.
bro. It'd be yours perfect
They be
and
taking
theirs straight.
wheels
I'd be
off.
Shit.
Yeah, I saw somewhere they put a nigga on bricks.
Literally,
Yeah, real
they
quick.
were
They'll put it on bricks.
like they knew they came perfect timing.
Like,
Everybody
what
driving up for
What
What
Tennessee.
NASCAR
all
NASCAR
that
pit
shit.
crew is this?
Yeah.
Literally.
But Cali, I love Cali. I'm
Okay.
talking,
Love LA.
I love Cali. Everybody be,
All
I get
vibes?
tired of it. No, I'll go back to back to back. I love Cali.
Nothing like
Atlanta was
Cali.
just like super lit. I will never forget.
Yeah.
But Cali is just me.
Yeah, I've been to Cali.
I like the vibes out there. I like the ocean.
I went to Seattle. That's about.
I like the ocean. I like the Cali vibes. I like where
Seattle was lit.
you can walk down the street and smoke.
I'm
Just like
more-
I like
You can do that
You
in
can do-
Seattle too.
and feel like
Myself.
myself, right?
Literally, I feel
I'm
like-
not ducking and
Like,
like
that's
look.
the dumbest thing I did. Went out to Seattle. I was outside smoking, and a fucking cop rolled by, but he was like at a light, and I'm just sitting. I'm walking around in the middle of the city, walking around and shit, and I'm smoking, and I'm like, and he looks at me, and I would look at him. He's like, I'm like, you want to hit this? He goes, nah, I'm on duty. It's like, okay. All right.
Okay, so y'all cool.
Yeah, and then I was like, so you ain't gonna arrest me? He was like, nah, G, it's legal.
Love the legal stage. Shout out to all the legal. I love Vegas too. Y'all been to Vegas?
I hate Vegas. Only because
That's what the pop-ups are big. The clothing's big there though.
It was
Vegas?
just my first experience,
Oh.
I'd say.
What happened?
But it was cool. Huh?
What happened in Vegas?
Oh,
Wait,
no,
no,
out-
that stays in Vegas. I got it.
Oh, right. Here we
There
go.
we go.
Here we
There
go.
we go.
Jerry.
No, it definitely doesn't. That's the problem. No, but
That's the problem.
See, some of you niggas are snitching out here. Stop dry snitching on people out here.
bro,
You know the fucking rules.
Right. You know the rules. Stop snitching out
don't
here.
talk it too much.
Yeah,
Out
keep
here
that shit
calling
to
him
yourself.
D'Angelo Russell.
Right, then y'all can be friends later if you don't talk. Damn.
Snitching.
Nah, but we go out of
You trying
town
to hand me
every
that bottle?
year. We go out of town.
That's
every
one
year
thing I'm
for-
trying to start.
Clothing. Vegas got the best the shopping. That's why I say L.A., Vegas, and y'all been in New York. I had to go. I'm gonna go to my New York voice. New
I
York,
like New York.
clothing. Like
That's all New York.
that's all New York.
Shop,
So they do it shop.
City that don't sleep.
Dream Doll's from New York. She
Yeah.
like it. I'm like, period. Because I like you.
Right.
That's
Well,
the,
shit.
that's
You
the,
know,
that's the lady y'all just
we all
met
in,
and gave that sweatshirt to, right?
yeah.
Dream Doll?
Okay. Shout out Dream Dog.
Shout out Dream
Yeah,
Doll.
baby.
Hell yeah.
Shout
That was
out.
dope. She wore it on the plane and everything.
Yeah, she was
Yep,
cool
I've
as
seen
hell.
it.
She was real
She
cool.
was really cool. I like that.
Were y'all at Ari the other day?
Yeah.
Y'all was in there?
That was lit.
I thought I saw y'all in the video.
For real shit.
She was
I
lit.
seen me a take. It was like a
You got a
one.
cameo?
Just-
I think I seen you. I think I seen y'all in the.
0.5
Just-
seconds.
Right.
Literally.
He was like, wait, pause.
Wait,
Pause
pause.
it.
I literally.
Go
had to
2
try to
frames up, 2
pause
frames
screen.
up. Yeah, that's
No,
me.
because everybody
That's
fuck
me.
with
That's
was
me.
in there doing
Yeah,
videos. I
that's
think
the
I saw.
one.
I knew I saw your
Hey, you
head.
trying to hand me that?
Basically.
You trying to hand me that?
In the bag.
I thought I saw your head.
That was thick. That
I heard it was
nice.
thick. I
Yeah,
heard it was.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Um,
lit.
It was
I also heard that somebody she was calling looking for a lace front or something. Did you hear about that?
I
She
don't know
wa-
about that.
No, she
Bro,
said that she
yeah.
wanted. Q said she wanted her hair done. She couldn't find somebody to get her a front lace.
Yeah.
Front lace.
Front lace.
Well, I don't know.
I think it's a frontal or some shit like
I
that.
don't know what that shit
Front
is.
lace.
No, but that's what she said. She said she needs somebody
Yeah.
fucked her up.
See
Didn't-
that
before-
was the story, that was the conversation going on around on Facebook. They was talking shit about it.
Fucking Minnesota.
Well, somebody- I
That
mean,
shit
when she-
right.
That's
What-
just some Minnesota shit.
Yeah, that's just like
But I mean,
stepping on toes and shit. Basically, like everybody was trying to down talk some girl. I ain't gonna say no name.
Whoever got the job done.
No,
Because
that's
she had
the
to get it
thing.
done. She looked. I
guess,
saw the pictures of her at Ari.
Yeah, no, it ended up being someone different because I guess she booked with the girl, and that was confirmed or something. Mind you, I don't know the real story, so don't take my word for it, y'all. But I guess she booked with the girl, and then everybody started saying like, "Nah, don't go to her. She fucking booked."
Somebody got hated.
Oh,
Stepping
Man,
on toes,
stepping
like,
on
and then so she ended up,
She was
all
like,
right, I
I
don't want to
don't
go
know
with you
then.
then, yeah, because all these people saying
So
you
some,
bogus.
they
So
fucked
she-
up her money.
Yeah,
she
that's
booked with
bad.
somebody else, and I mean, somebody else got that blessing, but in the same sense, it wasn't really. I feel like it's not a good blessing then, because in the process, somebody had to get their toes stepped on. Like,
yeah.
And now you're torn down by a celebrity.
literally.
Now your
you-
business is
yeah.
torn down by a celebrity.
Now you're not getting business.
better change
and
the
then,
name.
yeah, I
That's like y'all meeting G Herbo and saying, I don't like this shit.
literally like what? Why would somebody
I
say
mean,
that?
even if I'd still keep going. But
Literally.
Well, I
I'm
mean, I
sorry,
don't think the girl's
yeah.
gonna whoever her. She's not gonna. But I'm saying
Yeah,
it's
But
not a
that's
good.
just a unnecessary
No,
hurdle.
it's
It's unnecessary.
And I was like, don't.
Yeah, I
stop.
watched her live. She canceled appointments for the whole month. Like I gotta
Don't stop it.
yeah.
Keep going.
time I got to
You stop, that proves I'm right.
Yeah.
But that's just like a bad feeling, like on your.
I know.
Like,
That's
it
why
makes you feel
I'm like,
like
I see it in her eyes. I'm like, that hurts. Like,
that hurts.
like
That's
what?
bullshit.
That's
Okay.
it's literally
That's
like that be that one step backward that somebody try to
Now
push
she
you.
probably
You gonna go up.
Yeah, she
Like
gonna go up
every
now.
other artist and celebrity who
unlock it.
needs their hair
unlock.
done from the
And
book
that's free
you.
promotion too.
Literally
That's
all
free
promotion,
She's
good
Hell
lit.
yeah.
promotion,
You get your
good,
hair done
bad,
by an
sideways.
artist. Lit.
Right. Especially for everybody in your city, and that's what I mean. Like,
That's what I'm like, if y'all would have all loved and came on or whatever, like, you feel me? Then we all look good. They
Literally.
see us looking
Yeah.
dumb.
Like
Fighting.
at
They
that
see
point,
us. They can literally see
and
us.
that's my thing. Like at
They
that point,
watching
she was
us.
already booked. So for you to even go in and say something, it was
That's
like
just hating.
it's
Yeah,
hating. Like
that was
it was
enough.
already done. Like so for you to interfere with something that's already done,
it's just.
Why you gonna
it's
do
just
it?
why did you do that? Come on, it was settled. She booked,
Yeah.
and if she did get fucked up, that was her L. You fucked
Right.
up.
Trying
Someone
to go against
trying to go
what other
against
people
somebody
have to
else's
say.
L. Like what the hell? Now you took an L because don't nobody even want to
That's
book
like-
you because
Right.
you bashing
Yeah.
other people. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's bad karma on you regardless.
Does that have?
That's like
This is
snitching on
just
your
our point of view. of
snitching
it
on your
all,
brother or
literally.
sister when you were little and then getting hit upside the head by your parent. Like, stop snitching.
Literally.
Now you're in trouble too. You shouldn't have said nothing.
You
You're
shouldn't
supposed
have
to
said
hold him down.
nothing.
Y'all
I'm
supposed
still
to
gonna
hold
whoop
him.
his ass because thank you for telling me, but why are you snitching?
Yeah. Now you
know,
gotta get an
now
ass whooping
get
too.
your ass in there.
Yeah.
The hell.
That is. It's like.
Literally,
That's
like,
a goddamn 40
You-
seconds.
And that happens
Yeah.
way too much. I think it happens way too much.
Way too much.
Cause especially in our city.
Yeah.
Um.
For sure.
So
We be going through it too. Man.
y'all, how much hate do y'all get? Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know what if y'all love or hate us at this
Yeah.
point, but it's
You gotta-
okay.
You got don't look because at the end of the day, it's all good.
It's
for
all
you.
good because that's what I'm saying. It's okay.
It might be hate from you. You might be hating, but hey, that's good.
Your
So
mama
when I look
love
at
me.
it,
I don't know.
Alright.
when I look at it, it's like, all right, cool. You talking about me? That means you like me.
Mhm.
Oh, you said my shit's ugly, so you went and looked at it and you gave my
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Okay, you showed it to your friends like, "Hey, bro, this
Bet.
ugly," and they was like, "Yeah, because they some dummies too, and they can't stand up or talk."
Yeah.
talk
You
to
know,
themselves.
and that shit's starting to come. That's just really annoying too, because I was reading something the other day and it made so much sense. There was this dude on. He said, "I wonder why I'll put a post up and I'll have 40 likes, but I'll put my story up and have 300 people on it.
Literally.
Like, what kind of shit is
Yeah.
that?" And I thought about it for a minute. You know why that is?
That's because everybody.
They
likes to
still
see it.
watching you.
Yeah,
They
they
still
watching
watching you.
you.
They're still trying to see how you gonna have 300 likes, but only, or 40 likes and 300 views.
Yeah.
I mean, they watching you, but they don't like
They
what
don't
they see.
yeah.
So
Or
why
they
you
like
watching?
Why
it,
you
they
watch?
do.
Think about that.
Maybe
300.
they want to do it just like you.
They can't,
Yeah.
and sometimes they can't really.
Then why don't you double?
They can't
What did
like
Nikki
you in
say?
public,
Why don't you
but they
double
talk
click
about
like
you
me?
And
private.
that's
They
another
be
thing,
talking.
too.
That's what they say.
That's
I
another
can't
thing.
publicly be like, oh yeah, I fuck with you because behind your back, I'm like, yeah, this nigga's
Fuck
whack.
that nigga. Yeah.
Literally.
Like, so that's what a lot of that is. It's like, all right, so now you
That shit's cap.
Cap.
exactly
Big cap.
fucking
Literally.
cap a lot, no polo.
And yeah, that's another thing. Like
Yeah,
people
I don't
be.
know what's
Yeah, I don't know what's honestly going on because
Yeah,
I
it's
be like,
weird. This year has been like
For the last 2
weird.
years.
honestly, the
Yeah,
last
'cause
2 years.
we're on 2 years. We'll be celebrating, so we'll be doing part 2 for our 2-year anniversary
You
in
guys got
September.
anything planned for that?
We're gonna have basically the same little, just like a showcase. Everybody pretty much bring the
Wow.
city together again, because that was a really good turnout.
That was
so
very good.
Where was it
we're
at?
trying to do it like that, if not better. It was at our house.
You
Well,
said-
it had to be at our house.
Well, I suppose.
You start
That was a
somewhere.
coke.
Were y'all thinking about having it somewhere else this time around?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
We're gonna make sure that like the venue and shit is locked
Locked
in.
down? Yeah.
Like that's be the problem. It's just like Minnesota, I'll say. Like
That's
why I be like,
man, the
"Nah,
venue, getting that venue locked down
Man,
is
man."
hard sometimes.
That's what I
We had to
just
deal
be
with
like,
that before we came in here.
Right.
man, literally.
Yeah, it's some Minnesota. I don't know. What
Oh
it is.
yeah. That's a different story. Y'all
Yeah,
we looking at
literally.
it different. Somebody, that's the thing. We had it booked. They
Oh.
canceled on
They
us.
can't.
2 hours
No.
before.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
That sounds like our story.
For real?
Yeah.
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 2 hours before.
Yeah. That
But
literally.
everybody fuck with us. Like we went live, told them like what's up. Like we was on there, like let them know, like because everybody was ready. Like they was
Yeah.
ready to come out. We had
Yeah.
performers. So that's
We
the
already
thing.
had. We had
Oh.
deposits in.
See, it be
Yeah,
shit like
that'd be
that.
like-
Like
You
we
did-
already deposited.
I already had our
Literally, I already
deposit.
have the time slot. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, we do feel then actually. So the same thing did happen, and then we ended up having to do it at our house. We moved all of our furniture out to have it open, like
Yeah,
a
that shit was
house.
lit.
That's what it
That
takes
shit
to
was
make
lit.
it.
That
though.
shit was so
That
lit.
improvising. All right,
Yes.
fuck. This shit just happened, so we can't do it. All right, we're not gonna not.
We're
do
not
it,
gonna
so
give
let's
up.
Figure.
Right.
We're
That's
not-
why I'm like
Let's
that was
figure
never an
this shit.
option.
It was
Like
never
they
an
were
option.
kind of making it trying to seem like that was
Yeah,
an option,
like-
but that was never an option.
It never
Like,
was.
Yeah.
We have to do it today.
Sorry, it was happening. That's the thing. We might be a little bit late. Everybody
Literally.
still showed
Everybody,
up.
it was
We
so
made
lit.
our own. We brought our own DJ. You know how much shit we had to do in
Right
2
away. Hey,
hours?
hey, you got this. You do
Bring
this, right?
this.
All right,
Keep
bet,
bring
bet,
this. You got tables, man. Move
I need
this. I
chairs.
need this.
And it
Bring the
worked out, though.
microphone. Made it happen though. Like that's the thing. Like you gotta keep. Everybody gonna try to knock you down. Like it's gonna people gonna be knocking you down, bro. It's all about how you
Always,
get back
always.
up, bro. You
Yeah.
keep going. Yeah, we went on.
You got a Bob and
When
Lee
is the-
situation.
Okay, you got
When is the
Make sure
second year?
everything's
When is this happening?
So September or October. Because we got 2 events already planned in September, so I don't want to crowd it, and I feel like a lot is going on in September, and I want to bring out the whole city. So just compromise. But September is really when it's supposed to be.
coming soon though.
Yeah,
Coming
for
soon.
sure.
We'll definitely be
Yeah,
sharing
yeah,
all that
definitely
shit.
bring
We'll
out the
definitely
for sure.
Yeah,
let
just
y'all
let us
know
know.
Yeah.
We'll promo the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
for
when
sure.
that
Stay
is. We'll
tuned.
pull up.
Yeah.
Enlightenment's coming.
Yeah.
House of Kings.
Kings,
Of
we'll be in
course.
that motherfucker with HOK shirts and everything.
Man.
Everything, yeah.
You know the
That's why I'm
fucking
like, it'd be
vibe.
so
You
fun
can,
meeting
it'd
new
be
people
lit.
and seeing
Yeah,
new
that's
faces.
my
Oh, who
and
made
different
that? Oh,
pop-ups.
MUsE.
I'd be like,
You know,
yo,
this a custom.
facts. You know, you gotta get the customs,
You
man.
got to
Yeah.
get the
It's
custom
only
on,
right. At least
and
one,
then
bro.
come get the outfit too. 'Cause,
Basically. 'Cause why not?
Might
So,
as well.
right.
Yeah, for real.
No, I'm just playing. But
So how y'all been dealing with this weather? Like it's been. I mean, we ain't used to this Minnesota. Look, I'm from
Yeah.
Minnesota. I'm from
Yeah.
St. Paul. I ain't used to this heat
Is
out
it
here.
gonna snow yet?
Fuck. Bro, we
Oh,
was just
nah.
in
We
Mexico
was just in-
and Arizona. I died.
Died.
Yeah, it's
No,
been
I literally damn
That
near
dry?
died. Like, bro, like, you better drink
That's-
water.
You better go get some water.
Drinking
You
water.
Go
need-
outside, fry an egg on the goddamn
No,
sidewalk.
yeah.
It's hot.
Like, Arizona's definitely hot.
That
That
shit
shit was crazy.
That shit was
That's just like
I was like,
I don't know how people live
I don't
there.
know how you do it.
That's how I felt when I lived there. I thought I
Oh.
was gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know how people
Yeah.
live
You
there.
gonna go outside? Nah.
Nah, for what?
Because even if you're laying out by the pool in the water, you're just
Okay.
uncomfortable.
And then that's another thing. They had the pools out and they was open at nighttime. And that was the only time motherfuckers was going because it's still hot as fuck at night. I thought it get cold in the desert.
oh, shit.
No, they
It does
lied.
not get cold.
They
I'm
lied.
talking. It goes down 2 degrees, like this much, literally,
Technically, you did get
No,
colder,
you know
but it
what?
was only
That's
this
fact.
much.
She's not lying.
literally.
I've
My
been to
thermometer
Arizona.
moved this much.
I'm talking the
Coming out of bars at 2 a.m. It's still 110. Like,
literally.
damn.
I'm holy. The sun's not out. How?
Where's the car? Where's the car?
Where
Where's the
is
car?
it? God, I'm
It is
talking
dry
ballet,
heat though. But it's not
ballet,
humid at
choreography.
least.
The
And that's-
humidity sucks.
But the humidity, yeah, I'll give it to you. Cause
Yeah.
I
Fuck
be
going to Houston. Houston humidity is crazy.
boy up
Or
here.
up here is crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah, up here it's hot too.
I ain't been
I
to
don't
Houston
know
yet.
why.
I just said that's where I want to go next.
You'll like
Houston?
Ason. It's a
Houston,
vibe.
yeah. I've been asking
We
like
got some
what's
family up
Houston or Dallas.
I like
You've
'em
been to
both.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what everybody's saying.
I like 'em
Except
both.
for-
Dallas is becoming more like
I like that. I was in
almost
Dallas
like
last year.
LA-ish. A bunch of people from LA moving to Dallas.
I like Dallas a
Dallas
lot.
is a little bit
I was
more-
just there last year. I was
Houston, they say more is like our age, like party,
Yeah.
21, 20.
It's like in Atlanta.
yeah, okay.
It's like in Atlanta.
Yeah, I would have
I
gone
want to
there.
try there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I like it. It's hot though.
H-Town.
It's hot.
Hot.
It's hot. So be prepared.
Be ready.
I lived in Arizona, nigga.
All right.
Shit.
But that's a
Anything
different
down
type.
there,
Of,
yeah.
It's a different type of
different
humidity
type
though,
of
and it's so in Houston it's 115 and humid. Like right out here, I think it was 90,
91 when I was in my car today.
Bro, that shit is killing me,
No, yeah,
man. But Mexico was.
I feel like we in an extra heat wave. Like
Something.
They,
Oh,
whoa.
they telling us
It
something.
gotta be, boy. That goddamn
This
ocean was damn
goddamn
near
hot.
boiling now.
Bro,
I know it's supposed to be hot, but like,
It
damn.
was warm.
It was warm as fuck, like hot, like literally,
Warm,
like
Piss.
They
literally this warm, like warm.
they making it rain out in Dubai.
I
They
just
sending-
seen that.
They sending drones up in the air and shocking the clouds.
That
with
shit ain't
electrical-
real.
It is,
It-
bro.
bro,
They've
and
been
that's what I'm
doing
saying.
that.
That
They
shit
say
ain't
this is
real.
new and
It's
improved.
been
They've
doing
been
it.
doing
It's
this.
like, no,
why do you
it's
think
new
you can
and
do
improved.
that?
Not
Like,
quantum
it
leap.
is improved. I'll give you
You
that.
can't
but
make
they've
it
been
rain.
doing it.
Yes, you
Like,
can.
It's
why
not
do you
quantum
do
leap.
that?
Yes, you can,
You
bro.
can't make it
Hey,
rain.
if we ever
Yeah,
had a
bro.
podcast podcasts about conspiracy theories and shit like
All
that.
right, we gonna make
yo,
sure.
Really be
Yes,
lit.
bro.
Like I'm
I'm
talking
telling
about,
you,
you want
can,
some
bro.
enlightenment?
You can, bro. You can, bro.
Dude.
You ever heard of a chimera?
Big boy.
No,
Oh, shit. Look.
we won't get too deep. We won't get too
Look,
deep.
that's gonna be a different episode, story, catalog,
Get my
everything.
Alex Jones on and shit.
Man, I'm gonna put my glasses on and get real scientific up in this
So,
motherfucker.
Another thing we always ask every artist that comes on to the podcast is, and I guess I'll start with you first and go to her next. What do you see? What is your goal? Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5. That's the thing. That's what's putting me. That's stumping me right now. I don't know what I want to do. I done tried so many different things. Like I was doing makeup, nails, I could do hair, shit like that. Like I don't know what I want to do right now. And I do want to go to school though. Like I always wanted to go to school, so I feel like I'll see myself in school somewhere.
College?
Go for like
College.
business.
Yeah, like accounting. That's really what I wanted to do. Like accounting and then like business. Like really, we was on some. She'll do the business. I'll do the accounting. And then
Okay.
we'll do like I'll do the real estate, and then she do whatever.
Well, that's
else,
what
you know.
can get into. Real
Yeah,
estate.
like I want to do so many
Real
different
estate's
things
popping right
that
now.
I really don't know where I see myself now. I see myself doing so many different things. Like I really.
Jack
That's the
of all
thing. I
trades.
don't. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Like,
on the
'cause-
entertainment side.
That too, like for sure. Like people be saying, do stand up, shit like that. Be a comedian, because I just be saying off the wall shit. Like
Hey,
I
Tech-
damn near
Tech does
see-
an open mic.
literally, I see
Tech
myself
Right.
doing that.
Shout out Tech. He got an open
Hey.
mic night.
Tech, I might have to tap in with you.
Yo, Friday.
No, but like yeah, there's so many different shit. Rapping, like I just
We
be
just be
freestyling.
freestyling.
Like
You
I
can see
just
yourself dabbling in life.
literally, like I literally don't. I don't even. That's the thing. I don't even want to say I see myself doing that, because I don't see myself doing that. I see myself doing so much shit that I can't just be doing that. There's no way.
Yeah.
You can't ask me, do I want to be an astronaut in 3 to 5 years? I might want to be Mars. I want to be the planet.
The planet. I don't know how I'm gonna do
I
it,
don't
but I'm
know
gonna
how, but I'm gonna be
planet.
Mars.
Uzi just bought a planet.
Like-
Like Uzi, what the fuck? I'm
What
trying
is
to
he
be
doing?
like,
Boy.
dude.
Hey, man, he
Look,
also
boy,
got a
look,
dime.
For the motherfuckers. Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy of the East.
I was the first one. I was the first one to have my own shirt.
I'm the first one to want to become.
I was the first one to have. I was the first one born in this
Ain't
city.
nobody want to be Mars before me. I was the first one who's Mars.
Soldier Boy's going crazy.
Let me just stop.
I was the first one to hit a candy bar.
He had a Soldier Planet.
Okay.
It wasn't a real planet,
No.
but it was on the internet.
Fuck Willy Wonka.
I was the first one with chocolate. Fuck
You know the vibe.
Oh, y'all funny as hell.
Literally.
Literally. though.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
What about you?
I want to say a billionaire. It just seems like so far fetched, but it doesn't at the same time. I'm trying to
'Cause why
lock in
not?
on it because, like, what? I'm trying to be a real life billionaire. I wanna go to the moon. I mean, to the moon. That's cool.
They trying to
like,
get up off this bitch.
Okay, literally.
Right. Going
Let
to
me
Mars.
just stop playing.
Literally.
No, let
No,
me
for
stop
real.
playing.
Call Lil Wayne. He'll send you to Mars.
No, I'm just playing, but I do. I see myself a household name by then. Within like 5 years, I'll give myself 5 years. I'm not rushing it at all. So like this is just the beginning for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, house like in like week logo. So I want to be able to travel around the world with my family. Okay, I want to be able to retire by like 40, realistically.
Realistically,
Why
man,
not?
that's the goal.
Yeah,
I
because
ain't trying to
like.
retire at 62.
I want to get it out the mud
Yeah.
so that my son ain't got to get out the mud. He can pick the flowers.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
that too,
That's it.
That's
honestly.
out.
for sure. Like
That's
he
just
don't
it.
need to be, he don't have to prove nothing, nothing that extra.
I'm gonna give him the
Like,
etiquette
you're
of
gonna have
how
it,
lifestyle is, but
Yeah,
nah,
Focus
son,
on
you-
doing you.
yeah,
nah.
like,
Focus
do
on what you
you.
want to do in life. You be alright.
I invest into whatever. You want to make paper airplanes for a
Then
living?
that's
I got
fine.
you. I'm
Oh,
gonna buy so
I
much
just bought a paper company.
I got
I'm
the
gonna
paper.
actually
Literally,
go get
I got
the axe. Me personally, I'm gonna get the axe and chop the tree down.
Fuck it, and
Right.
we're gonna make our own paper. Yep.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah. So
So yeah.
that's the one. for
Y'all just
sure,
gonna have to
like,
see in
yeah.
5 years.
Like,
man.
literally 5 years.
That's
What a
some
good
new
answer.
shit right there.
Believe in us,
That's some
we
real
definitely put it
news.
back to the
Literally,
city, too.
for
Like,
sure.
we want to do a lot of stuff in the community.
Next thing you
for
know, I will
sure.
buy Minnesota at this point. Like,
Oh, one thing, if like
You
we
know
get really rich
you know-
and like you feel me, I did want to.
No,
like,
no, no.
change
When
their
you get
car.
it.
yeah.
When?
And
When I'm
Speaking into existence.
Literally.
My
Speaking
career,
into
You gotta
existence.
talk to the universe.
Speaking
Yes.
into the existence.
I'm
be
buying
serious.
a whole fucking. I'm
Whole
making my
block.
own city.
Literally. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what?
To make
Yo,
it
I'm
You
gonna
know what?
name it Slim City.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
That
Yeah.
just sounds perfect.
You know, it's got a
Literally.
nice little ring to it.
I would love to bring St. Paul together, like you said
We
earlier.
could do that. That's
Like-
possible.
like-
We're already together.
We can't even like we
Especially
can't get
now,
St.
'cause
Paul.
I feel like now
Definitely
there's a lot of
Minneapolis.
neutral people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a lot
just
of
a
neutral
vibe.
motherfuckers.
It's
You
a
know,
vibe.
That's true.
more than it used to be. There's a lot of
It's
neutral people
just
right
a
now.
vibe.
Yeah.
Where
So
it's
really,
like,
if
you
you're
know.
hanging on, which is understandable, some people
Yeah,
hang
it's
on
like
'cause
I
of,
get it.
like, certain,
I definitely
know,
understand.
the disrespect and stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
But like, can we like just like for real? Like
Come
we
on.
have the
We
spotlight
really,
on.
and that's the thing, we really all cousins
sure.
anyways, if y'all want to be technical. We really
Yeah.
all cousins, so I just feel like for y'all cousins to be beefing and shit, that don't make no sense. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. God bless. 'Cause there's just
Hey,
no
let me
way.
see that. So we take one more last shot.
Oh,
before we
yeah.
Get up out of here.
Bottle?
Yes, the bottle, please.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
You gotta
Way
finish
ahead
that
of
though.
us.
This is champagne, ain't Hennessy.
Okay.
this ain't
Okay, so I need a whole new cup,
No,
basically.
I'm saying, yeah, you could take a shot of champagne. That ain't gonna do nothing to you.
I don't know. That's like taking a
Like
shot
wine.
of Sprite.
Let's take a shot of Sprite, and it's sweet rose, and it's
That,
sweet.
that lethal McDonald's Sprite.
No, I had some champagne at no at Roof Chris before,
Mhm,
and
okay.
boy, I forgot what it was though. That's the thing.
Champagne's nice.
It
Me
was-
personally, I like Bel Air.
No, not champagne. I'm lying. It was wine. That's probably why.
Oh,
So
that
it wasn't
wine to get
bubble.
you
Well,
right.
wine can get you lit.
Yeah.
Wine to get you right. Go to the winery next thing you know, you're drunk as hell on accident.
On accident without even trying, bro. Taste this.
That's like mimosas.
Boy.
I love mimosas.
I remember I went to
Hey, I heard
a breakfast with
about
my
that
grandma and
shit.
her
Yeah,
friends one
crazy.
time.
Bruh.
Bro.
Right after I hit 21, she's like, "You want to come out?" And I was like, "Yeah." Where we going? She's like, "Oh, we're going to this bar. It's Spottless Mimosas, and they got breakfast." And I was like, "Ooh, what's a mimosa? Oh, it's orange juice with liquor in it." Oh, whoa, let me
I'm
get another.
talking-
Yeah.
Bottomless,
Get
keep
another.
it coming,
Yeah,
bro.
it's the bottom.
Next thing
First
you know, you're like,
you-
"Grandma, I need some bread."
You trying to go?
Literally, I need some
You
milk.
can either leave
Some
or
milk.
I could be embarrassed.
I need some milk, like
Granny's like, "Never again."
literally. Alright, bro, I'm with you on that one, anyways.
All right,
So
let's do this
I did the
one.
last one.
Alright.
Someone else get this toast.
All right,
The
this
first
one right here is to, getting the city together, man.
Yeah.
Community. That's
I
what this
feel like
is. That's what we all
clink for
about.
this.
We
Yeah.
clinking.
Clink to
Yeah, we
community,
good.
man.
Okay.
Shot
at it,
everybody
y'all.
come together. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
So I got a
That wasn't bad at all.
You got one last
got-
question before we get up out of here?
two.
Two of them.
My first one is we're getting ready to I started Enlightenment Promotions, Bob's. We're gonna do a show. You're gonna know most of the people that's on it. Ski, B Money, Finley,
And
Ant.
we're gonna have Jay down, Savo.
You guys, would you guys want to pull up? We're doing a venue. It's in Oakdale. You guys should pull up and do your merch at the thing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Just come and just be part of like thing. Cause
Yeah.
I'm basing it around.
East side, really.
East side,
yeah,
It's gonna be like an
basically,
East side
yeah.
bash.
Right.
type shit.
So
And
it's
it's
like, what is this, a show?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, for
So
sure.
then you guys can
I
come
love
and, like,
coming to shows.
You
Yeah.
guys can come pop up, and you're gonna know all the niggas there anyway.
Yeah.
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 Or at least
Y'all
most
can have a
of them.
little
Yeah.
booth, y'all can have a little table, y'all can sell shit and everything.
That's how most of the pop-ups been coming about anyways.
Yeah,
They
but this is
run
gonna be a
us,
show though.
yeah.
This ain't gonna be a pop up.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an actual show.
Yeah.
Right, so I
Security.
damn near be a sponsor.
Yeah.
Right.
much.
Put you on my.
You
I'm
need a
gonna put you on my.
promoter, okay.
Hey, listen.
For real, I
Logo.
got
Like you talking to the look. I'm gonna put you on my.
Put you on the flyer.
Look, that literally.
Enlightenment and Muse. How you gonna get wrong with that?
you gonna-
Enlightenment and Muse.
How you gonna-
We're gonna bring our crowd to your crowd.
Exactly.
And we got our own, we got mamas, uncles, aunties, baby.
We're
everything.
doing that
Yeah.
very. We're doing that very soon. I'll definitely get up with y'all.
For sure.
I think it'd be a good look for both of us.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're people who don't know us or don't know some of them rappers, but
Right.
anybody else gotta know some of them niggas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. We all cousins. Bro.
It's
Exactly.
all Johnson.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
all,
Literally.
hell yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take a no for answers.
Bro.
You're my cousin.
Savo,
Or my brother.
Which
Savo
one?
called me the other day randomly. He video called me. He was like, "Hey, you know it's Leia?" And I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's my sister. And he's like, stop lying, bro. Why are you in a bunch of these pictures? I'm like, what's her name? Is Leia. What's my name? What's my brother's name? What's my sister? Oh, you right. He's like, yeah. He's like, damn, that's my cousin. And I'm like, here we go again.
No.
Here we go.
My
All right,
brother.
what up, fam?
We're
happy.
Exactly. He's like, that shit's crazy. I was like, literally, bro.
That's the
all.
one.
Everybody cousins, bro.
Literally, everybody,
Everybody
mama
cousins.
know each other. Mama, granny know. Like, come on,
Literally.
stop.
Same point that big.
It's not.
It's not.
And that's why I'm like, why is it hard for us to come together? We know each other.
Yeah.
Just come on.
You think it's
we
like
just
that in
need-
Chicago and Detroit though?
Yeah.
I think it's a
Hell
mid.
I feel like it's like that everywhere.
But
A good example of what we could do
We-
because
yeah.
they have the spotlight. We're right next door. Minnesota already kind of has the spotlight. They kind of do, facts.
We're getting it.
And
It's like,
we're getting
it's like
it, so,
turning
like,
over the.
Yeah.
Make sure we
literally.
don't fuck it up, guys.
basically,
Yeah.
a lot of them coming up here doing shows
Yeah.
and shit. It ain't shit to just run into one of them and boom.
Everybody's
Yeah,
noticed this. Literally.
Boom, that's
And
how
like
you
they
mix
be
it.
coming to George Floyd, all that. He literally
Yeah,
took us
yeah.
global. Like
For
George
sure. That's what I'm
Floyd
saying. We
took us
got the
global.
spotlight right now. Let's not miss our beat. Like,
Yeah.
it's our chance.
And
We
but like
grabbing
see how
as many
Detroit,
people.
yeah,
as we
they're
can.
bringing each other up. Like
Yeah, they're starting to.
they're like grabbing
beats.
motherfuckers.
That's why I'm
They
like,
not
we
just-
have our group of people who we know is gonna push us up, just like they have their group. You know, Rio, PV, all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they got that group. Like,
So we got a good
just
yeah.
come on up, literally.
It's just like, all
They
right.
all probably
Y'all,
starting in
you
different
drop this,
hoods.
you drop this.
Literally.
Everybody, you know,
Push
they're
this.
good everywhere
Detroit
they go.
and Flint, like them two different cities, they
But
both
they
Yeah.
still came together.
still fucking with each other,
Yeah.
still playing
It's
each
just gonna
other
take an
music.
OG.
Literally, and that's another
Or
thing people don't
something.
We don't
understand.
really have a
like
lot of that
all
up
the
here.
people up there and the higher ups, they're just recycling everything they have, all the resources, money, all that shit, connections. They're recycling it. That's all we have to do is recycle it. I spend money with you spend money with me, and we recycle
Yeah.
the money. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Keep
facts.
it in our,
Pictures with
keep
me,
it in
might
our
as well
Keep
keep
neighborhood.
it
you.
in here.
Keep it in
Keep
our
it in the
neighborhood.
fam. Keep it right here
We be
until
going
we go
so
up.
That's
big
one.
on big,
That's one thing the
but
black community really
yeah.
doesn't do. It's something around something like 80 to 90% of our money is spent in other
Other-
communities.
yeah, and I was just saying that we be
Yeah.
going yeah.
You know,
You
that's
spend
how.
all your money on new MUsE.
That's
and
why I'm saying I be trying to shop
Right.
with
we
everybody,
claim
too,
this
because,
is
yeah, I
designer.
understand
Like
that.
we say this is designer. Like
Yeah.
this is that shit. Like just because it's not
They make their
designer
own clothes.
prices or whatever you want to call it.
Shit,
Yeah,
designer.
This
This
shit
shit is
designer. Like,
designer.
your
So
favorite celebrity really like it and
wearing
bring it
it,
up.
like this is that shit. Literally, like look at it. Come on, bro, that's hot.
That shit cold.
That's some shit that
And
can't
then you
wait
be
for
like,
the snow.
yeah, that's why I'm like,
I
can't
literally,
wait
I
for
can't
the
wait
snow.
for
me
hoodie
too. Like my
season.
hoodies
They
collection,
got this
bro.
cold ass
Wait.
box coming out, bro.
Bro.
For hoodie season, just they
I'ma have
just
to
wait
get
on
one.
we
it.
ready.
I
for
need
hoodie
me a
season.
new motherfucking beanie.
Man,
That's what I need.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
those
I got
was
those
hot.
coming too.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
A little
It's so
ski
much
mask.
shit,
Ski
bro.
mask,
Can't
yep.
wait,
Big old ski
bro.
mask, yeah.
Who shiesties coming out? Bro.
Literally.
Who's coming? Who's the next? I know Ari was just here.
Yeah,
Who's the
so
next?
Ice Bezel.
I swear.
When's he coming?
Okay.
The 6th.
The 6th, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then isn't Young and Ace coming the 7th? Yeah, he's coming to Superior. We're trying
Oh,
to
I
go to
did
that
see
one.
it. Yep, I seen that.
Yeah, we're trying to get up there.
Tamaya is promoting it.
Yeah.
Yep, I seen it. I just seen that.
I've been watching some shit. He's been tripping lately. I saw some
Young
shit on
and
Instagram. What's he
He's
talking?
going, you know, he's a young rich nigga.
Right.
You know how young rich niggas be. They just be going crazy.
Hell yeah.
He a real hood nigga who got some real money now.
You
So,
know.
you know.
Well,
And
yeah.
he ain't young, so
He's
you know,
young.
he acting
He's
bad.
super young.
So, yeah, he's like what?
He's super
like
young.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally
Let me stop.
acting bad.
Back and bad. That's what was I don't understand that about the young generation. around
Y'all
me.
was the same way.
Yeah,
Bro,
niggas like
bro,
NBA
It's
young,
like they
same
acting like
exact
they was not
way,
works
bro.
though. Like
niggas like
they-
NBA young boy.
Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
And niggas like NBA young boy. He got all the talent. All
Yeah.
he's got
What's,
money.
It's
No-
See
how
Murder?
some people be trying to
See
play
Murder?
with
Who
them.
else?
and he got like
Oh.
fucking niggas got 7 kids at 21 years old. Like that shit.
Look at
cute.
Boosie.
Yeah, but who said
Boosie
that?
had like
that
10
shit.
kids by
Look,
28.
I'm telling y'all, that's not cute.
All
to
his
have 7
kids are
at
like 13
21
years old. And he
Nothing
got
cute about
20 of
that.
them.
There's
Talking
not
about,
nothing.
yeah, I don't hire no people to cut my lawn. I got 30 kids. They all go out there and push lawnmowers.
I can really see
fuck?
him.
I can-
You know what
bro.
though? But shout out Boosie because he's always
Boosie bad.
I need a van. I'm in Florida.
He's the only nigga
I
I
need a
know.
van.
I need a van. Give me your car. He always needs some.
Okay.
I need to borrow your car. This nigga
Hey,
said,
I lost my license.
I lost my life. They won't give me none of the DMV. He says, I don't give a fuck if the bad news bear van. I need it. I gotta smoke in your shit.
And that's about it.
I need
And
it
me
for
and
my
my
kids.
I need
Like,
me and
you
my
funny
kids.
as
I'm thinking
hell.
in my head, this nigga said he'll get it in any. I don't care what
Hey,
you got.
Just give it
A
to
van,
me. I give
a
you
van.
$700. Man, you
With
know
no
how quick I
rules
would
on
have
that
pulled up.
motherfucker.
And the big ass bird. Like, here you go, bro. 700.
No fuck.
Hey,
Here you go, son.
Hey,
I gotta
hey,
smoke in your shit.
Shout out my Instagram. I left you an ounce in there too. Let me know if you like it.
You feel me?
You know, that's my shit. You know,
Literally,
blase. Let me know. We can network.
Your truck would work.
Hell
Your
yeah.
truck would work. It's big enough.
What you talking about? Like, hey, you know, sometimes it be acting up. All you gotta do is go outside, hit it on the trunk 3 times, and it'll start
That's
back.
right.
No bullshit.
It's gonna
Good
be cool.
after that.
You said 700. I brought you a $700.
He said he'll give you 700 for 2 days.
That's it. That's
That's
what I
it.
got. You said bring it.
I brought it. Look, you
Yeah.
want it or okay?
Someone brought it to him though. Someone brought it to him. He got it.
Yeah.
I mean, for
That's funny as
$700 for a piece of shit.
Sheesh. Hey.
Shit, before
Um,
we get out of here, you guys you go ahead and give your, social medias out where people can reach you and find all your merch and everything.
For sure.
So New Muse Drip, www.newmusedrip.com. You can get all our like OG, like original hoodies on there, t-shirts on there, kid sizes, all that good stuff. And then if you ever want a custom, you just hit us on Instagram, New Muse LLC, or Facebook at New Muse LLC. It's the Blue Flower, Blue Lotus. And yeah, you definitely gotta get a custom because it's only right. It's literally only right. Like, if you don't have one by now,
You're gonna get left.
You're gonna get left.
You
I'm telling
are.
you, when the price goes
Oh
up,
God.
then y'all gonna
Don't be
really
mad.
be mad.
Don't
Like,
be mad.
that's up to anybody that
No,
knows.
I'm glad you know.
Got the right idea.
I'm getting mine soon. Don't worry.
Yep,
On the way.
We gonna get
It's
you one.
okay.
Yep.
You ain't even got to ask
Enlightenment,
for it. Yours
baby.
already in the process.
Enlightenment.
Yes,
There you
sir.
Y'all can just reach me at slim.nasty on Instagram.
That nasty.
Oh yeah. I'm all over.
Yeah, that's me.
You know.
Place. Yep.
You know where it's fucking Waynesboro 0417. House of King Studios. I'm about to I'm putting up for y'all. I'm getting this contract with this couple of people. I'm having enlightenment, so you guys can use hashtag enlightenment. Excuse me. And you guys can get like 10% off or something. I'm in the works of doing that. Enlightenment promotions coming. Like I said, we're doing that thing with all the people we've been talking about. My own clothing line, Enlightenment, is around. I got my own merch. So I've been doing this. I ain't as good as y'all yet, but I got some
You'll
Enlightenment.
get there. You'll get there. You got
coming,
your
man.
blessings and stuff.
Trust me, trust me. And shit, yeah, definitely just fucking bless up. You know the
Yeah, for
vibe.
sure.
You know, it's Wednesday, and we got halfway through the week, so it's hump day. Everyone have definitely a
I don't know,
blessed
man. Hey, it might be Wayne's World Wednesday. I'm just saying.
Wayne's World Wednesday.
I'm just saying. Enlightenment.
Shout out! We just came.
You know
Shout
me.
out all the guys, the real ones.
Hell yeah.
Outside, you already know.
Long live my
Shout out to the studios, guys.
Shout out
Yeah.
to
Studio.
Shout out Noletta.
Long way. Shout out. Fucking
Shout out.
Shout out 259 Productions, man.
Yeah.
I love all my
Yeah.
artists, man.
All right,
Dang.
y'all.
Shout out Tech just because.
Shout
Shout out
the
Texas.
youngins.
Tech.
The youngins.
All right, I'm Rico Woods. That's on
We
Facebook,
out.
on Instagram, HOK_studios. You can follow me. You know, I might follow you back. Depends on if you're trying to tell me something or not. But, and then YouTube, House of King Studios, also on Facebook. Go ahead and show y'all little shit off. Show y'all little shit off. Show y'all little shit off real quick. See what the- soda.
No, they already know though. This
Come shop, man.
Found My Muse in Minnesota. That is our latest collection. It's on the floor right now. We got a couple more things left in stock. Not too much, so hop on
You
it.
better get
You
it.
just
Going
know
fast.
DM us.
Y'all know.
Yeah, you already know. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still outside, y'all. Like I'm see y'all.
Right, so if you don't buy this shit, you fucking up.
Fucking up. Big time.
You ain't a vibe.
Okay, New Muse for life. We out.
Signing out,
Thank
everybody.
you guys.
Peace. See you next week.
Gang, gang, gang.
Enlightenment.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Gang.
That was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you are.
Yeah.